Hello fam, it's your girl farmer girl Jessie back with another YouTube video. Please remember to hit the like, subscribe and share button and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, how you feel, what I can do, what I should not do and what I must do. Stay tuned for the full video. Enjoy. So yes fam, who can remember the other day when I posted this patch of cabbage? I posted it earlier when it was green and in a good condition. You know, we always say that agriculture is the best thing because it feeds the nation. And you know, you can harvest something from it. You can be successful from it. You can achieve a bunch of stuff from it. But I am back here today to tell you that that entire patch of cabbage, 1 3/4 acre, is all lost. You know, I lost this entire patch from the drought. Let me tell you, we've been facing some terrible drought, and this cabbage patch wasn't so resistant to the drought. So as a result of that, I lost the entire crop. But I'm here not losing hope. I'm here still working hard, still doing my best. Let me tell you, agriculture is nice. Farming is nice on a whole when things are going good and smooth. But trust me, we hardly have that. And for the past 2 years, I would say, or 2.5 years, it has been like this. Not only for me, but other farmers as well. We've been going through a whole lot. When it's not A, it's B. When it's not B, it is C, and it continues through the entire alphabet. You know, there is always something. There is always something, I tell you. We just have to keep going out each time, hoping for the best and trying not to repeat the same mistake, or not trying, you know, to repeat what had happened. Trying to put up resistance, trying to go put our best foot forward and stuff like that. Going more equipped, going more educated, because you know, from the previous crops we would have learned a few things that we're not supposed to do and what we should have done. But even after doing so, let me tell you, nature is taking its course and we can't do much about that. We just have to do the little things that we can afford and what we are able to do differently. We just have to give nature its way. And trust me, it has been a rough one. As you can see, I was here trying to cut out a few of these little cabbages that somebody had asked me to bring for them, because these cabbages cannot go to the market. It wouldn't make any sense. So before I burned it down, someone asked me to bring some of these for them. So I was trying to find as much as I could and trying to find the best ones as I could. As you can see, you know, they're all in a terrible condition. I can't really take these to the market. It wouldn't make any sense at all. So yeah, I'm just walking here trying to find as much as I can find. And let me tell you, I had plans. I had so many plans for this particular patch, because you know, I had some stuff in the line that I need to clear. So I had so many plans, but as you can see, look at that. The earth is being cracked. This is from the prolonged drought. Look at that. I almost break the knife trying to dig up that clot of dirt. Let me tell you, if somebody uses a piece of this dirt to hit you, you are out, stone cold on your head back. Trust me. Look at that. Hard as a rock. Look at that. Look at that. The drought did that. And the thing is, you know, it's not everywhere was having this kind of drought. Is just some places, because when I was complaining about the prolonged drought, other persons were saying, whoa, you know, we're having a lot of rain and we hope it don't fall today and stuff like that. Trust me, this cabbage patch was out of rain for like 2 months, and I just could not water so much cabbage manually. So, you know, the result of it is as you are seeing on the screen right now. But I'm trying to stay strong and stay motivated, because, you know, I always motivate persons not to give up, try again, you know. So I am sticking to my word as well. I have to keep going, and hoping and praying that I will win one of these days. So, you know, quitting and giving up is not an option for farmers. This is what we rely on. This is what put foods on our table. This is what pays our bills, send our children to school, and do all the little amenities that we have going on. So we just have to keep going, keep putting our best foot forward, and hope that we come out victorious one of these days. But trust me, it is a whole lot. It is a whole lot. When I say a whole lot, it is a whole lot. Looking at this just brings pain to the heart, but, you know, still have to be grateful and keep moving. So yeah, it is what it is. So here we have approximately 1 3/4 acre. I can't really say how much seedlings, how much cabbage plant I did put here. I only can guess based upon all the packs that I have sold, because I have some unfinished packs that I also add to the new packs. So I'm not sure the exact number of plants that I have here, but I think it's like somewhere around 50,000 seedlings, 50,000 plants, I think.
Which one?
So here you can see how I prep the land. I plant them in rows so it would be easier to take care of. See, some of these how purple they are. The drought bring them to that color, so they should be green, but because of the prolonged drought and the heat, it gives them a purple color. As you can see how burnt up they look. Some of the leaves started to dry up as well, and right through you can see where the soil is cracked up right through, and when I see that, you know, it shows, it is evident that we've been getting a lot of drought for a while, not just a few weeks, but for a while. This has been going on for like 2.5 months worth of drought right there. And if you have the plants in the earth and you're not watering them, then you know what's going to happen. For 2.5 months with no water, the result will always be disastrous. And the other day when I had this crop, let me tell you, cabbage was going for a good price. But trust me, as I said, there is always an obstacle when you don't even see it coming. It just creep up and take its course, and you can't really do anything about it when it reaches to that stage. Walking this field and capturing this right now is actually overwhelming, heartbreaking, you name it. And trust me when I tell you, I had spent a fortune to get this patch up and running and to where it is at this moment. So I was really hoping that I could get back something from it, but unfortunately, as you can see, that did not happen. So I have to just leave it like this, burn it down. I don't really know anybody with a lot of pigs to come and cut them out, so I'm gonna have to just, and I don't think no other animal eats it other than pig, and I don't have anybody to give them to, so I'm gonna have to just burn it down with herbicide or walk and pull up each of these cabbage. So imagine that I pay to get each of these planted, and I work in it myself, planting cabbages for days, planting for days on top of days, and then I'm gonna have to go back and pull them up, cut them down, or spray them down with herbicide, because if I don't get rid of these as soon as possible, it is going to utilize the nutrient that is left in the soil, which is not going to be good for the crop that I'm going to put in there next. So I'm going to have to get them out as soon as possible and have the land there sitting to build up and gather more nutrients to supply the next crop that I will prepare this land to plant. And here I can't really put back cabbage here now because I have to practice crop rotation, so it protects the soil and its nutrient, and it is also not good for the plant to put back the same crop there that you had just harvested out. So these cabbages, they don't have anywhere going, so it doesn't matter if the rain start to fall again, it's not going to do them any justice, because these should be harvested a long time ago, but because of the prolonged drought, as I told you, they weren't so forward. So, you know, this is just it for them.